from NFL.com, biggest needs for each team this offseason. For the Browns, they go with defensive tackle, linebacker, edge, wide receiver, and offensive tackle. Tyler, when you look at that, yeah, you can make the case linebacker. The Browns don't traditionally put a lot of emphasis on that. You've got Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Diabate was on the practice squad. We'll see what they do with, I would expect either Taki or Anthony Walker to be back. And I think the wide receiver, I think that should be moved up a little bit. They need some wide receiver help.
No, I completely agree with that, Dave. Wide receiver, to me, I could make the argument wide receiver should be their biggest need, because I think at defensive tackle, I think you can bring back a guy like Shelby Harris on a one-year deal, because I think Shelby Harris is at that age where if you offer him, I mean, even just somewhat of a decent payday for a one-year contract, I think he stays. You have Dalvin Tomlinson already. Siaki Ika is going to play a bigger role. And then is it Maurice Hurst, Jordan Elliott? I think Maurice Hurst, because I think you can get him on a cheaper one-year deal. And he did some nice things before he got injured. But they'll probably also draft a D-tackle. Linebacker, they might pay JOK. If they do that, then, yeah, I mean, you're not spending much on free agency at linebacker. Offensive tackle, you have DeJuan Jones as, I mean, we don't know if he's going to be a starter or backup depending on what happens with Conklin. But receiver, you need two wide receivers in that room next year. Either one in free agency, one in the draft, or one in free agency, one in trade. And I expect Andrew Berry to add at least two wide receivers to make an impact next year.
Yeah, I mean, and again, the whole message of the offseason appears to be we got to get Deshaun Watson. You know, we got to unlock him. You got to give him some. You got to give him some weapons on offense, without question. I agree with you.